Green economy. 35 languages. A green economy is an economy that aims at reducing environmental risks and ecological scarcities, and that aims for sustainable development without degrading the environment. 1, 2, 3. It is closely related with ecological economics, but has a more politically applied focus. 4, 5. The 2011 UNEP Green Economy Report argues that to be green, an economy must not only be efficient, but also fair. Fairness implies recognizing global and country-level equity dimensions, particularly in assuring a just transition to an economy that is low-carbon, resource-efficient, and socially inclusive. 6. A feature distinguishing it from prior economic regimes is the direct valuation of natural capital and ecological services as having economic value. See the Economics of Ecosystems and Biodiversity and Bank of Natural Capital, and a full cost accounting regime in which costs externalized onto society via ecosystems are reliably traced back to, and accounted for as liabilities of, the entity that does the harm or neglects an asset. 7. Green sticker and eco-label practices have emerged as consumer-facing indicators of friendliness to the environment and sustainable development. Many industries are starting to adopt these standards as a way to promote their greening practices in a globalizing economy. Also known as sustainability standards, these standards are special rules that guarantee the products bought do not hurt the environment and the people that make them. The number of these standards has grown recently, and they can now help build a new, greener economy. They focus on economic sectors like forestry, farming, mining or fishing, among others, concentrate on environmental factors like protecting water sources and biodiversity, or reducing greenhouse gas emissions, support social protections and workers' rights, and home in on specific parts of production processes. 8. Green economists and economics, edit. Green economics is loosely defined as any theory of economics by which an economy is considered to be component of the ecosystem in which it resides, after Lynn Margulies. A holistic approach to the subject is typical, such that economic ideas are commingled with any number of other subjects, depending on the particular theorist. Proponents of feminism, postmodernism, the environmental movement, peace movement, green politics, green anarchism and anti-globalization movement have used the term to describe very different ideas, all external to mainstream economics. Citation needed. According to Buscher, the increasing liberalization of politics since the 1990s has meant that biodiversity must legitimize itself in economic terms. Many non-governmental organizations explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Governments, banks, companies and so forth have started to claim the right to define and defend biodiversity, and in a distinctly neoliberal manner that subjects the concept's social, political, and ecological dimensions to their value as determined by capitalist markets. 9. Some economists view green economics as a branch or subfield of more established schools. For instance, it can be regarded as classical economics, where the traditional land is generalized to natural capital and has some attributes in common with labor and physical capital, since natural capital assets like rivers directly substitute for human-made ones such as canals. Or, it can be Viewed as Marxist economics with nature represented as a form of lumpenproletariat, an exploited base of non-human workers providing surplus value to the human economy, or as a branch of neoclassical economics in which the price of life for developing versus developed nations is held steady at a ratio reflecting a balance of power, and that of non-human life is very low. Citation needed. An increasing commitment by the UNEP, and national governments such as the UK, to the ideas of natural capital and full cost accounting under the banner green economy could blur distinctions between the schools and redefine them all as variations of green economics. As of 2010, the Bretton Woods institutions, notably the World Bank, and International Monetary Fund, via its Green Fund initiative, responsible for global monetary policy, have stated a clear intention to move towards biodiversity valuation and a more official and universal biodiversity finance. 11. The UNEP 2011 Green Economy Report informs that based on existing studies, the annual financing demand to green the global economy was estimated to be in the range $1.05 to $2.59 trillion. To place this demand in perspective, it is about 1/10 of total global investment per year, as measured by global gross capital formation. 6. At COP26, the European Investment Bank announced a set of just transition common principles, agreed upon with multilateral development banks, which also align with the Paris Agreement. The principles refer to focusing financing on the transition to net zero carbon economies, while keeping socio-economic effects in mind, along with policy engagement and plans for inclusion and gender equality, all aiming to deliver long-term economic transformation. 12-13. The African Development Bank, Asian Development Bank, Islamic Development Bank, Council of Europe Development Bank, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, New Development Bank, and Inter-American Development Bank are among the multilateral development banks that have vowed to uphold the principles of climate change mitigation and a just transition. The World Bank Group also contributed. 12, 14, 15. Definition, edit. Karl Burkert defined a green economy as based on 6 main sectors. 16. Renewable energy. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. The 3 pillars of sustainability. Green buildings. Sustainable transport. Water management. Waste management. Land management. The International Chamber of Commerce, ICC, representing global business, defines the green economy as an economy in which economic growth and environmental responsibility work together in a mutually reinforcing fashion while supporting progress on social development. 17, 18. In 2012, the ICC published the Green Economy Roadmap, containing contributions from international experts consulted bi-yearly. The roadmap represents a comprehensive and multidisciplinary effort to clarify and frame the concept of green economy. It highlights the role of business in bringing solutions to global challenges. It sets out the following 10 conditions which relate to business /intra-industry and collaborative action for a transition towards a green economy. Open and competitive markets. Metrics, accounting, and reporting. finance and investment, awareness, life cycle approach, resource efficiency and decoupling, employment, education and skills, governance and partnership, integrated policy and decision-making, finance and investing, edit. This section is an excerpt from Eco-Investing. Edit. Eco-investing or green investing is a form of socially responsible investing where investments are made in companies that support or provide environmentally friendly products and practices. These companies encourage, and often profit from, new technologies that support the transition from carbon dependence to more sustainable alternatives. 19. Green finance is any structured financial activity that has been created to ensure a better environmental outcome. 20. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Wind turbine with workers. Boryspil, Ukraine. As industry's environmental impacts become more apparent, green topics have not only taken center stage in pop culture, but the financial world as well. In the 1990s, many investors began to look for those companies that were better than their competitors in terms of managing their environmental impact. While some investors still focus their funds to avoid only the most egregious polluters, the emphasis for many investors has switched to changing the way money is used and using it in a positive, transformative way to get us from where we are now ultimately to a truly sustainable society. 21. Investment in companies that are damaging to the environment, and investment into the infrastructure that supports those companies detracts from environmentally sustainable investment. 22. The Global Climate Prosperity Scoreboard launched by Ethical Markets Media and the Climate Prosperity Alliance to monitor private investments in green companies estimated that over $1.248 trillion has been invested in solar, wind, geothermal, ocean-hydro and other green sectors since 2007. This number represents investments from North America, China, India, and Brazil, as well as other developing countries. 23. Green growth, edit. This section is an excerpt from Green Growth. Edit. Green growth is a concept in economic theory and policyholders used to describe paths of economic growth that are environmentally sustainable. 24. It is based on the understanding that as long as economic growth remains a predominant goal, a decoupling of economic growth from resource use and adverse environmental impacts is required. As such, green growth is closely related to the concepts of green economy and low carbon or sustainable development. A main driver for green growth is the transition towards sustainable energy systems. Advocates of green growth policies argue that well-implemented green policies can create opportunities for employment in sectors such as renewable energy, green agriculture, or sustainable forestry. Several countries and international organizations, such as the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, World Bank, and United Nations, 25, have developed strategies on green growth. Others, such as the Global Green Growth Institute, GGGI, are specifically dedicated to the issue. The term green growth has been used to describe national or international strategies, for example as part of economic recovery from the COVID-19 recession, often framed as a green recovery. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Critics of green growth highlight how green growth approaches do not fully account for the underlying economic systems change needed in order to address the climate crisis, biodiversity crisis and other environmental degradation. Critics point instead to alternative frameworks for economic change such as a circular economy, steady-state economy, degrowth, donut economics and others. 26. Approximately 57% of businesses responding to a survey are investing in energy efficiency, 64% in reducing and recycling trash, and 32% in new, less polluting industries and technologies. Roughly 40% of businesses made investments in energy efficiency in 2021. 27, 28. Ecological measurements, edit. Measuring economic output and progress is done through the use of economic index indicators. Green indices emerged from the need to measure human ecological impact, efficiency sectors like transport, energy, buildings and tourism, as well as the investment flows targeted to areas like renewable energy and clean tech innovation. 2016 to 2022 Green Score City Index, 29, is an ongoing study measuring the anthropogenic impact human activity has on nature. 2010 to 2018 Global Green Economy Index Trademark Symbol, GGEI, 30, published by consultancy Dual Citizen LLC is in its 6th edition. It measures the green economic performance and perceptions of it in 130 countries along 4 main dimensions of leadership and climate change, efficiency sectors, markets and investment and the environment. 2009 to 2013 Circles of Sustainability Project scored 5 cities in 5 separate countries. 2009 to 2012 Green City Index, 31, a global study commissioned by Siemens. Ecological footprint measurements are a way to gauge anthropogenic impact and are another standard used by municipal governments. 32. Green energy issues, edit. See also, low-carbon electricity and sustainable energy. Green economies require a transition to green energy generation based on renewable energy to replace fossil fuels as well as energy conservation and efficient energy use. 33. Renewables, like solar energy and wind energy, may eliminate the use of fossil fuels for electricity by 2035 and replace fossil fuel usage altogether by 2050. 34. The market failure to respond to environmental protection and climate protection needs can be attributed to high external costs and high initial costs for research, development, and marketing of green energy sources and green products. 35. The green economy may need government subsidies as market incentives to motivate firms to invest and produce green products and services. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. German Renewable Energy Act, legislations of many other member states of the European Union, and the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2009, all provide such market incentives. Citation needed. However, other experts, 36, argue that green strategies can be highly profitable for corporations that understand the business case for sustainability and can market green products and services beyond the traditional green consumer. In the United States, It seemed as though the nuclear industry was coming to an end by the mid-1990s. Until 2013, there had been no new nuclear power facilities built since 1977. One reason was due to the economic reliance on fossil fuel-based energy sources. Additionally, there was a public fear of nuclear energy due to the 3 Mile Island accident and the Chernobyl disaster. 37. The Bush administration passed the 2005 energy bill that granted the nuclear industry around $10 million to encourage research and development efforts. 38. With the increasing threat of climate change, nuclear energy has been highlighted as an option to work to decarbonize the atmosphere and reverse climate change. 39. Nuclear power forces environmentalists and citizens around the world to weigh the pros and cons of using nuclear power as a renewable energy source. The controversial nature of nuclear power has the potential to split the green economy movement into two branches, anti-nuclear and pro-nuclear. According to a European climate survey, 63% of EU residents, 59% of Britons, 50% of Americans, and 60% of Chinese respondents are in favor of switching to renewable energy. As of 2021, 18% of Americans are in favor of natural gas as a source of energy. For Britons and EU citizens, nuclear energy is a more popular energy alternative. 40. After the COVID-19 pandemic, Eastern European and Central Asian businesses fall behind their Southern European counterparts in terms of the average quality of their green management practices, notably in terms of specified energy consumption and emissions objectives. 41, 42. External variables, such as consumer pressure and energy taxes, are more relevant than firm-level features, such as size and age, in influencing the quality of green management practices. 41, 42. Firms with less financial limitations and stronger green management practices are more likely to invest in a bigger variety of green initiatives. Energy efficiency investments are good to both the bottom line and the environment. 41, 42. The shift to greener energy and the adoption of more climate regulations are expected to have a 30% positive impact on businesses, mostly through new business prospects, and a 30% negative impact, according to businesses that took part in a survey in 2022. A little over 40% of the same businesses do not anticipate the transition to greener alternatives to alter their operations. 43, 44, 45. Criticism, edit. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. A number of organizations and individuals have criticized aspects of the green economy, particularly the mainstream conceptions of it based on using price mechanisms to protect nature, arguing that this will extend corporate control into new areas from forestry to water. Venezuelan Professor Edgardo Landa says that the UNEP's report, Towards a Green Economy, 46, while well-intentioned, ignores the fact that the capacity of existing political systems to establish regulations and restrictions to the free operation of the markets, even when a large majority of the population call for them, is seriously limited by the political and financial power of the corporations. 47. Ulrich Hoffmann, in a paper for UNCTAD, also says that the focus on green economy and green growth in particular, based on an evolutionary, and often reductionist, approach will not be sufficient to cope with the complexities of climate change, and may rather give much false hope. And excuses to do nothing really fundamental that can bring about a U-turn of global greenhouse gas emissions. 48. Clive Spash, an ecological economist, has criticized the use of economic growth to address environmental losses. 49. And argued that the green economy, as advocated by the UN, is not a new approach at all and is actually a diversion from the real drivers of environmental crisis. 50. He has also criticized the UN's project on the economics of ecosystems and biodiversity. TEB. 51, and the basis for valuing ecosystem services in monetary terms. 52. See also, edit. Circular economy production model to minimize wastage and emissions. Degrowth political, economic and social movement. Energy economics discipline that includes topics related to supply and use of energy in societies. Energy policy, how a government or business deals with energy. Environmental economics subfield of economics. Green accounting. Green accounting is a type of accounting that attempts to include factor environmental costs into the financial results of operations. Green recovery type of economic stimulus program. Low carbon economy, climate friendly economy. Market governance mechanism, rules that have been consciously designed to change the behavior of various economic actors. Sustainable finance, financial regulations, standards, norms and products that pursue an environmental objective. References, edit. 1. Loishio, Eleanor, Seikku, Laura, Antikainen, Rutina, Drost, Nils, Hansjurgens, Bernd, Pikainen, Katie. Leskainen, Pekka, Kuikman, Peter, Thompson, Marianne, 2016. Green Economy and Related Concepts. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. An overview, PDF. Journal of Cleaner Production. 139, 361371. Do. 10.1016/j.jpro.2016.08.024. 2. Georgeson, Lucian, Marslan, Mark, Posner, Martin, 2017. The Global Green Economy, a Review of Concepts, Definitions, Measurement Methodologies and Their Interactions. Geography and Environment. 4. 1. Do. 10.1002/GO2.36. 3. Teluk Arnish, Katsumb, Tatenda, Mara, Lobizile, Murielane, Kuliso, 2024. Exploring the Green Economy, a Systems Thinking Modeling Approach. Journal of Cleaner Production. 436. 140,611. Do. 10.1016/j.jpro.2024.140611. 4. United Nations Environment Programme, UNEP. Archived from the original on 27 March 2016. Retrieved 11 May 2016. 5. Lynn Arkal, Ida Galatoi, eds. 2014. Communicating Sustainability for the Green Economy. New York, M.E. Sharp. ISBN 978-0-7656-3680-5. 6. AB UNEP, 2011, Towards a Green Economy, Pathways to Sustainable Development and Poverty Eradication, www.unep.org/green economy. 7 Runnels, D. 2011, Environment and Economy, joined at the hip or just strange bedfellows. S.P.I.en.s4, 1. 8 About UNFs. UNFs. Retrieved 3 March, 2021. 9 Death, c. 2013. Critical Environmental Politics. Interventions. Taylor and Francis. p. 17-19. ISBN 978-1-134-68406-9. Retrieved 29 May, 2023. 10 World Bank to lead economic push on nature protection. BBC News. 28 October, 2010. Retrieved. 11 May, 2016. 11 World Bank Group and International Monetary Fund. www.cbd.int 14 March, 2019. 12 AB Bank, European Investment, 6 July 2022. EIB Group Sustainability Report 2021. European Investment Bank. ISBN 978-861-5237-5. 13 ENA, item. ec.europa.eu. Retrieved 27 July 2022. 14 Multilateral Development Banks. African Development Bank, Building Today, a Better Africa. Tomorrow. 12 April, 2019. Retrieved 27 July, 2022. 15 Collective Climate Ambition, a joint statement at COP26 by the Multilateral Development Banks. Asian Development Bank. 5 November, 2021. Retrieved 27 July, 2022. 16 What is green economy? Here's a simple explanation. Sociology Group, Sociology and Other. Social Sciences blog. 30 June, 2020. Retrieved 2 June, 2021. 17 Green Economy Roadmap, PDF. International Chamber of Commerce. 2012 p10. Archived. From the original, PDF, on 5 February 2021. Retrieved 31 January 2021. 18 Undesir, 2012. A Guidebook to the Green Economy. Archived 27 January 2013 at the Wayback Machine. 19 Henshaw, Mark, 2010. Eco Investor Guide, PDF. Eco Investor Guide, Incorporated. Archived from the original, PDF, on 25 May 2010. Retrieved 11 June 2010. 20 What is green finance and why is it important? World Economic Forum. 9 November 2020. Archived from the original on 16 April 2021. Retrieved 28 December 2020. 21 Keane, Robert F. 1 November 2009. The Green Advisor, Shri and Green Investing Grow Up. Investment Advisor. Archived from the original on 22 July 2012. Retrieved the 11th of June, 2010. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. 22 Climate Change 2022, Mitigation of Climate Change. www.ipc.ch. Archived from the original. On the 2nd of August, 2022. Retrieved the 4th of April, 2022. 23 New Global Climate Prosperity Scoreboard finds over $1 trillion invested in green since 2007. Green Money Journal. 2010. Archived from the original on the 28th of May, 2010. Retrieved the 11th of June, 2010. 24 Green Growth That Works, Natural Capital Policy and Finance Mechanisms Around the World. Island Press. 2019. ISBN 9781642830033. 25 Allen, Bentley B. Meckling, Jonas O. 2021. Creative Learning and Policy Ideas, The Global Rise of Green Growth. Perspectives on Politics. 21, 2443461 10.1015/S15375927210000037. ISSN 1537-5927. S2 SID 234862347. 26 Green Growth vs Degrowth, Are We Missing the Point? 27 Bank, European Investment, 8 November 2022. EIB Investment Survey 2022, EU Overview. European Investment Bank. ISBN 978-92-861-5397-6. 28 Press Corner. European Commission. Retrieved 28 November 2022. 29 City Index Scoreboard, Canada. Archived from the original on 16 March 2022. Retrieved 3 May 2022. 30 2016 Global Green Economy Index, PDF. Dual Citizen LLC. 19 September 2016. Archived from the original, PDF, on 3 October 2016. Retrieved 19 September 2016. 31 Home, English, Siemens Global Website. Archived from the original on 26 November 2010. Retrieved 11 May 2016. 32 http://documents/reports/ecological_footprints_municipalities_and_regio. ns_en.pdf, bare URL PDF. 33 Aswathanrana, U. Harikrishnan, T. Kadamahayan, T.S. 2010. Green Energy, Technology, Economics and Policy. A Borkema book. CRC Press. P1-2. ISBN 978-0-203-84146-4. Retrieved 29 May 2023. 34 Vetter, David. How Renewables Could Kill Off Fossil Fuel Electricity by 2035, New Report. Forbes. Retrieved the 8th of November, 2021. 35 carat, Reinhard, 1999, King and Lennox, 2002, Wagner, 203, Wagner, et al., 2005. 36 carat Amory Lovings, Hunter Lovings, and Paul Hawken, authors of Natural Capitalism, Creating the Next Industrial Revolution, and J. Conrad Levinson and Shul Horowitz, authors of Guerrilla Marketing Goes Green. 37 carat Nuclear Power in the USA, World Nuclear Association. www.world-nuclear.org. Retrieved the 29th of January, 2021. 38 carat Kessler, Gunter, 2012, The Development of Nuclear Energy in the World, Sustainable and Safe. Nuclear Fission Energy, Power Systems, Berlin, Heidelberg, Springer Berlin Heidelberg, pp. 113. Do. 10.1000/9783642119903_1, ISBN 978-3-642-11989-7, retrieved 29 January 2021. 39 carat Which technology will most impact the future of energy? 18 experts share their insights. Disruptor Daily. 29 June, 2019. Archived from the original on the 22nd of January, 2021. Retrieved the 29th of January, 2021. 40 carat 2021 to 2022 EIB Climate Survey, Part 1 of 3, Europeans skeptical about successfully reducing carbon emissions by 2050, American and Chinese respondents more confident. EIB.org. Retrieved the 4th of April, 2022. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. 41 carat ABC Bank, European Investment, the 18th of May, 2022. Business resilience in the pandemic and beyond. Adaptation, innovation, financing and climate action from Eastern Europe to Central Asia. European Investment Bank. ISBN 978-92-861-5086-9. 42 carat ABC Pathways to Sustainable Energy, PDF. 43 carat European Investment Bank. Ipsos Public Affairs. The 8th of November, 2022. EIB Investment Survey 2022, EU. Overview. European Investment Bank. Do. 10.2067/4888028. ISBN 978-92-861-5397-6. 44 carat Kuik, Friederike, Morris, Richard, Son, Yichao, the 22nd of June, 2022. The Impact of Climate Change on Activity and Prices Insights from a Survey of Leading Firms. Site Journal requires. Journal equals, help. 45 carat Green Business Opportunities and Net Zero McKinsey. www.mckinsey.com. Retrieved the 28th of November, 2022. 46 carat Green Economy Report. UNEP. The 16th of November, 2011. Retrieved the 9th of November, 2013. 47 carat The Green Economy, The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Transnational Institute. Retrieved the 11th of May 2016. 48 U. Hoffman, 2011, Some Reflections on Climate Change, Green Growth Illusions and Development. Space. 49 Spash, CL 2007. Fallacies of Economic Growth in Addressing Environmental Losses, Human-Induced. Climatic Change. Newsletter of the Australia-New Zealand Society for Ecological Economics, ANZE. No. May 2-4 archived 3 November 2013 at the Wayback Machine. 50 Econ Papers, Green Economy, Red Herring. Retrieved the 11th of May 2016. 51 Spash, Clive L. The 1st of May 2011. Editorial, Terrible Economics, Ecosystems and Banking. Environmental Values. 20-214145 10.3001-9632711x1299757439156 S2 SID 1538855129. Permanent Dead Link. 52 Spash, CL 2008. How much is that ecosystem in the window? The one with the biodiverse trail. Environmental Values, Volume 17, No. 2. 259 to 284 archived 27 November 2014 at the Wayback Machine. External links, edit. Green Growth Knowledge Platform. Green Economy Coalition. UNEP Green Economy. Categories: Schools of Economic Thought, Industrial Ecology, Natural Resources. Resource Economics, Economy by Field. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.